Yo, what up with y'all? It's your boy Moneymansell. Today's video. In case you haven't been on social media, this is a guy named Joey Swole, who's like a fitness creator. He just, his whole thing, his whole social media is about making the gym a better place for all people. Making the gym a more inclusive place for all people. Male, female, fat, skinny, buff, weak. You know what I mean? You get the gist. A good portion of his content is coming at people who make fun of other people in the gym. Here's some examples.
Only at Planet Fitness.
If you're ever in the gym and you see somebody struggling, maybe they're new, maybe they don't know what they're doing, you have two options.
Option 1. Be kind and help them.
Brother, excuse me, man, don't mean to bother you. Would you mind if I showed you how to do this the right way so you don't hurt yourself and maybe hit the tricep better?
Actually, I appreciate that.
Blameless guy, right? Really blameless for the most part. Like, there's really nothing wrong with him, right? So, why is there a problem with him today? On the beautiful apps of Twitter and TikTok. Somebody unproblematic. Somebody with nothing wrong to them. Somebody whose social media is purely positive can be turned into an enemy. How? I'll show you how.
This man does nothing wrong.
Here's the issue that Joey is running into right now. I'm a fan of Joey. I've followed him for a long time. I love him, and I do not believe that he as an individual is a misogynist or is intentionally promoting any kind of negative gym treatment towards women at all. Not even a little bit. The issue that he's running into right now is that he is empowering by defending man after man after man after man after man after man in all these videos where women are saying we feel uncomfortable. He is giving such a loud voice to all these men. If you go on his Instagram, if you go on his TikTok, it is just flooded with men commenting, yeah, exactly, speaking facts is now equated to misogyny. You know, if I just look at a girl and she's gonna get all hot and bothered and blah, 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 blah. What this does is this narrative is taking over what Joey's actually intending to do, which is to keep the gym a safe and equitable space. If you are going to have a platform, if you're going to have millions of people listening to you, including a lot of gym bro types, you need to be very aware of the misogynistic, patriarchal culture that we are all living in. It's not about women crying and whining and trying to get attention and trying to get views all the time. Are there some of those videos? Sure. But I am 32 years old. I have been graped twice. I have been essayed multiple times in personal life and professional life. I have been scared. I have been stalked. I have been chased home. I have been followed. Like, my story is exactly like most other women I know. And so if you are going to be creating this content, you need to do so with caveats and with an understanding of the historical and societal context that we are living in. It is your obligation to understand those nuances and to teach your audience about them. And I do know that he says, you know, he has just as many videos that are critiquing men in the gym as critiquing women. And I actually believe that. However, I have not run this data, but I would love to see someone do it. I think the vast majority of his videos are defending men. So he's defending men against men and he's defending men against women, which also is fine. Do that. Be the defender of men in the gym. Be the defender of like incel gym bros, whatever. But do so with an intelligent, nuanced approach to what women have gone through and why women might feel threatened or scared. And dude, address your freaking comment section. It's disgusting.
So basically this girl, and along with a lot of other women, are mad at Joey Swole for holding people accountable for falsely accusing somebody of being creepy. Just because you felt creeped out. Just because you felt a little off.
I hate this. I hate when there's weirdos. It makes me so uncomfortable.
Feral
feral, like fucking feral. See what I mean?
Like, it's pretty clear that the problem with this is who the videos are about, right? If you go through, now going through Joey Swole's whole TikTok and Twitter catalog, if you call it, you will find that he comes at men, women, he comes at everybody. He comes at the gym bros just as hard as he comes at the gym girls. He has no favorites. He literally comes at everybody, right? And the problem is with accountability, right? One side is able to take accountability, or they're forced to take accountability, while the other side can't fathom that somebody wants to hold them accountable, right? She said these women are feeling uncomfortable. They're not just feeling uncomfortable. They literally talk shit about the men in the video for literally doing nothing. They're not doing anything, right? A gym is a public place for all people. I don't understand why every gym content creator feels like the world owes them and the gym owes them. As if me and you don't pay for the same gym membership. Bro, I get so sick and tired of seeing camera after camera being propped up in the gym. Bro, can we just work out? And then if you're going to have the camera in there, I'm going to be in the video and I don't care. And I will not be one of those people that will be nice about it. Walking across the camera. Oh, are you filming? I don't give a fuck. I will walk in your video and not give a damn, right? Now, that's besides the point. What these couple videos that he's been going viral for is about women feeling creeped out by men in the gym. Now, I want to say this. This is a very, very real issue in the gym, right? And this is why I'm an advocate for gender, that the gym should be separated by the gender. I believe men should only work out with men and women should work out with women just because of this. Just because men can get falsely accused of being creeped out, and more importantly, a lot of women actually go through creepy experiences in the gym. What she's trying to argue, and some of these other Twitter girls trying to argue, is with his videos that he's actually making a safer space for people to be creepy in the gym. When in reality, he's not. You know, these women are just OD with it. They call you creepy for slightly glancing at somebody. They call you creepy for even being within the same space as somebody. They call you creepy for waiting for a machine. You know, these are things that happen every day in the gym. Like when you sit in the gym, I'm waiting for a machine. I'm looking at somebody. I'm looking at the people around me. You know, when you're in the gym, you're working out, but there's times and periods where you're pausing and looking around. God forbid I look at somebody in the wrong direction for 2 seconds and I'm all over Twitter and TikTok being labeled as feral, a creep, a rape. Like, bro, I don't think y'all understand what these women are saying in these videos to a lot of these men. They're really acting like these men are sexual predators when they're not. For you to sit down and get mad at somebody for getting mad that they falsely accuse somebody, you're insane. You're weird. The gym is solely for working out, right? If you want to come in there, set up your camera, work out in front of everybody, right? You're going to get a few glances. And then, but when somebody glances at you in the gym, it's simple. They're not really looking at you. They're just looking around. What happened to giving people the benefit of the doubt? And why is it so bad to give somebody the benefit of the doubt? If a girl is coming to me and telling me, this dude was creepy to me at the gym, and am I supposed to automatically be like, oh yeah, you was right. He is being creepy, right? Just to believe her, just for her to feel safe by me simply believing her. But the dude is just walking around, looking around. I'm supposed to label him a creep? Come on, like, is that not unfair? Is that not weird? To make you feel better about yourself and your videos and you and your shit, I'm supposed to label this guy a creep for simply existing and breathing in the same vicinity as you. That is insane.
What this does is this narrative is taking over what Joey's actually intending to do, which is to keep the gym a safe and equitable space. If you are going to have a platform, if you're going to have millions of people listening to you, including a lot of gym bro types, You need to be very aware of the misogynistic, patriarchal culture that we are all living in. It's not about women crying and whining and trying to get attention and trying to get views all the time. Are there some of those videos? Sure. But I am 32 years old. I have been raped twice. I have been essayed multiple times in personal life and professional life. I have been scared. I have been stalked. I have been chased home. I have been followed.
You know, and that's sad. You know, and we understand and we hear you. Honestly, we do. But again, what does this have to do with these videos? You know, I understand what she's saying. You know, he has a big platform and people take his word and run with it. And the fact that he's defending some men that are getting labeled creepy, it can twist the narrative to some people that women are the problem in the gym. We understand your story, but your story is not this story. This is not this. You cannot bring that extreme into this situation. He's simply existing in the gym. He can't be around. He can't slightly glance over. Like, come on, bro. That's insane. That's what they try to do. They try to bring some crazy story. So, are you equating these men in these videos with the men that did those horrible acts to you? No, you cannot equate that. He didn't do anything. He just sitting around and looking for 2 seconds. The gym is solely a place for you to get in and get your work in. Now, am I not gonna lie? There's a lot of sexual attention in the gym. Now, I'm gonna say this, and I might ruff some feathers with this one, and I don't care. If you come to the gym with booty shorts up to all the way up to the crevice of your butt cheek, and you got a backless top with some strings, and it's right below your breast, I'm sorry, there might be some dudes that might look. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I know. It's OD. It's wild, right? But if you come to the gym dressed in literally nothing, you might attract some looks. You might attract some looks. It might be crazy. Gym culture within itself is very hilarious because, you know, you like you have people who come to the gym literally dressed in nothing. Like, bro, dressed in nothing. Like, men and women. Like, that's why I say gyms need to be separate. Because you have men come in there, strings and covering them, but the little piece right here covering their nipples on, you know, pump cover, taking off their pump cover. Men with their whole chest and arms out, whole body out. You got women, legs out, damn near butt hanging out, titties out, everything out in the gym. But they're telling me they come there solely to work out. I'm sorry, if you're coming to the gym, man or woman, dressed like how I described, you're partially a part of the problem. Cry about that. I'm sorry, but there's no way you're telling me you're coming to the gym with whole fits matching and they're very sexual. They're very revealing. Come on, bro. We know what y'all doing that for. And to tell me you doing that just to look good for yourself, you know you're lying to yourself. Keep it in 100. You can get mad. People can get mad. Oh, he's blaming women. I'm not, right? There's a fine line between actually being creepy and, you know, just simply existing within the vicinity. Keep in mind, none of these women were approached. None of these women were followed. They set up a big-ass camera in front of the whole gym, you know, take up all this crazy amount of space and get mad that somebody glances at them 2 times. And then the whole time, ass be poking out in the whole video. Be honest. When I'm in the gym, nowadays especially, my head is down. My hoodie is up. Towel over my head. I don't want to look at nobody because I don't want to end up in a Joey Swole video. Keep it 100. Solution to this problem will be to separate the gyms. That's the only thing that will work. Gyms segregated between gender, male and female. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say about this video, this topic. Let me know y'all opinions in the bottom. Alright, like I said, this is a channel for all, so I'm open. So if y'all think I'm wrong, let me know why I'm wrong, even though I'm right. But yeah, that'll be all for this video. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy Sel. We out.